Put you on hold real quick, Captain, because I don't
Public
appreciate
records.
that. I'm not a public person, okay? You have a good day.
Well, he just asked, and I just told you.
I was not talking to you. I'm on a private conversation with my captain.
Okay, baby. Do you? I mean, what are you calling the police for? That's weird.
Why are you here?
Because somebody's walking around with a camera, you call the police?
Yeah.
That's just weird. I usually call when I see a crime. It does. Excuse me, don't block my camera, sir.
So you can't be here.
Fucking dude, block my camera. Hey, don't touch my camera, buddy.
I'm gonna throw it away.
Is there a bathroom down here?
See the sign?
Oh, really? Why is that? No, people don't come in here for help or nothing?
It's only for people who has a badge, the building ID, you know.
For employees. So there's no help window, people don't come in here for
Written,
business?
Yeah, it's written over there.
What's written?
We don't have a public restroom.
So what, they need a card to get in the restrooms right there? You need a card for those restrooms? That's interesting. So how do you get help here if you can't go past? How do I get help?
Where you want to go?
I want to get some public records,
Are you
or
making
just
the video now?
just a help window if there is one.
But the video is on now.
Say it again.
It's on now. Are you making the video now?
Oh yeah, always, always.
Don't make mine, please.
Oh, I always record. Yeah,
Why?
everything, everybody. Just it's my day. Just a normal day. Somebody left their keys here.
From which company you are?
I'm not from any company. No. But where's the help window?
Hold on. Let me call somebody.
Oh, okay.
Can you turn off your camera? Because you can make our video, you know?
No, I can. Yeah, I can take video of everything.
You have a video.
Everything, everybody.
So you can't go by.
So I told him,
He's allowed to be here, you can't go by here. If he does, we call the police, that's it. The sign's posted, we don't even need to speak to him, that's it.
Well, that's not true because I'm asking where I get help from. So I'm
Okay.
being respectful. There's no reason to be a
So
jerk, man.
I just spoke to the building manager, he told us not even to speak to you, so.
Well, I'm here to file for public records. I don't care what your
Okay,
building
well, you're not in the
manager
right
said.
place.
So. Huh?
You're not in the right place.
Yeah, we can do them here. Any building. That's what the state law says.
Okay, well, we're done.
Oh, this guy's a asshole. Holy shit. No need for that. You guys can get somebody to help me. Where's the help window at? Okay. Well. So they're refusing help. I'm trying to figure out where the help window is, right, and how to get there. All you'd have to do is say, "Oh, the help window's here." It's there, but and this says visitors right here, so visitors can clearly be here. So,
You're allowed to be here in the lobby.
well, where's the help window? How do I get help?
There is no help window here.
Yeah.
You're not
For
in the
the
right place.
Department of Public Health, where is the help
There is
window?
not a help window of any kind here. Everything in these buildings
You're
is by
saying in this
appointment.
building, is there another building?
So I only know about these 5 buildings, and there are everything in these buildings is by appointment only. The lobby is public space, you can't go past, but there isn't any public windows or anything like that in any of these buildings.
So people have to make an appointment to file, but that's the thing, you don't have to make an appointment for that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I don't need an appointment for public records. So it'd be good if you guys can, either that or I'll just go knock on a door and get somebody over here. You
Police
guys
are right
can-
down the hall. If you do that, they'll come arrest you.
No, that's fine. They can't arrest me.
Yeah, they can.
Okay, I mean,
not
that's
gonna
what you
argue
think, but you're wrong.
That's what they told me.
Yeah, well, that's fine. They're wrong and you're wrong. So
Okay.
I'll gladly
Doesn't
let
matter.
them.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. That's the level of service we get here and care. It's pretty fucked up. This is crazy.
Excuse me, can you not record me, please?
I record everything. Always record everything. It's important. Very, very important. Wouldn't it have been easier just to call somebody from public health to help?
Because all the protesters that are out here, I don't know if he's with them or not, but they're all around here, so the CHP has to keep moving around. He'll be back on the bike. And Captain is calling somebody right now.
You know, it would be easier just to get somebody from public health and be like, hey, this guy has a records request to do, and can we just
That's why
help him?
I'm not leaving you alone.
What do you call
If you guys could get somebody from public health to the department to help me, that'd be great. I got to do public records, so it's just something that by law we have to do.
I
It's-
don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, I was just talking with my
I know, and
Supervisor.
no offense, but he just doesn't know anything. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, first, can you turn on your camera?
No. Well, see, because you guys are acting like this, I have to have the camera on because
No, I don't-
we shouldn't be acting
You
like
don't
this,
want to
right?
be in here, you know.
Well, it's too. I mean, yeah, you work here, so there's nothing.
Why you record us?
I record everything, but
Why?
because that's what I do. I make videos.
Okay, tell me why.
Because I make videos
Even
For what?
for whatever I want them for whatever I use them for.
Just
For-
if you
for
just
stories.
ask,
you
excuse
see,
You-
my
you
boss
didn't
came
ask-
over. He already
you asked-
explained you know.
No, what he said was, don't
But
talk
that's
to
it,
him. We
we-
don't need to help him, and that's
We
not
don't
true.
have like a public counter. There's no public counter who can help you out. You know?
Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't matter because I can, even if there's not a public counter, I can still file the request. So that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. And somebody from the department would help. They would come down and say, oh, you go here, or you go
have
there,
permit, please?
or I can take the request, or
You
X,
have
Y,
to
Z.
make
So,
appointment with them
no, we don't. Not for that.
online.
Not for that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. How do I file for public records requests at this building? For some reason, they won't call you guys so somebody can come down and talk to me.
Who are you? No, with no comment.
No, I don't need a comment. I need to file a California public records request. Yeah.
You can't Google that?
Well, I'm trying to get help, but they're refusing to call anybody from upstairs to do it. And so the way the law works is I can come do it in person. That's what I'm trying to do. So I know how to do it,
I know.
but I need help.
Yeah,
and nobody's helping me.
And I don't work in that unit. In my expertise with this department is very limited. But I've worked in public records before.
Can you have them get somebody to help me? Because they, and I'm just going to be real honest, they called the other security guard and he came and said, basically, screw this guy, don't talk to him. And if you've worked in public records, you understand the law says that you guys have to take the request or it could be litigation.
Yeah, I don't know who they get their, who their bosses are, and I don't know the brevity of this.
There's no, when you went to that website though, there's no unit, the name of the unit that you can contact with, or their phone number or email address?
Not, because I don't know what unit would deal with it for you guys, right?
For public records.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can send an email, or I'm sure there's a way to do it online, but I do them in person, right? That way I can get a copy of what was written and all that stuff.
No, we all share the same database. So you will get a copy. So it's government QA. You'll get a copy if you do it online.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
I do them in
know.
person.
You're old school.
I know.
like that
I'm gonna
too.
do it in person.
I know.
I go home and I take it, put it in my file, all handwritten out. You know what I mean?
Yes, I get it,
if
but
there's
I
any,
can't help you.
if you, well, can you ask them to call somebody? Do you know what office it would be, or
I don't.
do you guys have a PIO, or?
No, don't I, because we work on a very tight unit that,
And there's no help window in this building, or?
No.
Because that would be
yeah.
perfect. That would be
can you
exactly
go to
where to go.
can you go to the Department of Public Health website though? Just Google it, California Department of Public Health, and be more specific into that, what you're Googling in, and
Yeah, but
see
that
if
doesn't
it
help
comes
me.
out, an
they'll
office,
give
a
you phone,
unit.
They'll give
Yeah.
you a phone number.
Yeah.
In
If there's
addition, because you can make a public records request on by
Yes.
phone.
Yes.
Right.
So they'll give you the phone number.
Right, yeah, no, I'm just trying to do it in
And then you
person.
tell them to come downstairs. Because I don't even know if they're in this building or if they're in that building.
So it could be one
It
or
could
the
be
other.
either or.
Okay, maybe I will call then. Maybe I'll call and say, hey, I'm down in your lobby, help me, because your security guards are kind of being messed up. Yeah, okay, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your help though.
Okay. Captain, he already explained him, you know?
No, he said, basically,
well,
this guy, don't talk to him, and that's not explaining it to me. I'm trying to get public records. I'm asking them if they can call some, and that's why I just talked to the public health ladies, but they didn't know exactly who to call, and they're going on their lunch or whatever. So I'm asking them to call somebody for me so I can request my public records, and it would be a lot easier. But your guys' that dude came over and basically said, no, f this guy. I just talked to the manager. Don't talk to him. And that's the rule. Right. If you guys can call somebody, that would be awesome.
Who do you want to speak to?
I don't know, a PIO, I don't know who their because they have a public information officer. I don't know who, sometimes they have a public records officer who specifically does
What's
public
your,
records.
the channel name?
My channel name is Your Famous. But like, it could have been, it didn't have to be all this, right? It could have been, don't let the camera scare you or bother you. Just do the job, do the job the right way, and it's much easier.
We're just here to do our jobs. We don't have any power to call whoever because this is not a public place. You know what I mean?
Well, when a visitor comes and needs help, what do you guys do?
If you have an appointment and you want to speak to somebody, you have a name, then we'll help you definitely.
Well, and that's what I was trying to explain. For this, we don't need an appointment, and I don't know who the name is for this building. It's I don't get that information. That's not something you can just go find, right?
Yeah, that's hard. Unless you have a name and of the person you're looking for.
Or I
that
can
would be
just
helpful.
pass your guys' signs. You guys can call the cops, and then the cops can do it. We'll make it easy. It'd be easier for me. I mean, instead of standing here talking to you guys. You know, I just don't think it was to whoever was with this guy. I don't think it was a good thing to come down and say what he said and act that way. It would have been just easier because there's visitors in this building. So, ma'am, would you know who I call for public records in this building? She's in a meeting. All right. Well, I'll stick around and ask every employee that comes out until it happens. And that's it. Just get used to me. Oh boy, the ignorance just runs deep in some of these places. And I was talking to the security guards at the Department of Education, and they were like, "Oh yeah, 'cause that's why they put the sign up because somebody came with a."
He was not going to leave this building until he got to what he came in for. And,
Oh, there we go.
huh? I don't know. I got this microphone in my face right now. I'm gonna put you on hold real quick, Captain, because I don't
Public
appreciate
records.
this. I'm not a public person. Okay. You have a good day.
Well, he just asked, and I just told you.
I was not talking to you. I'm on a private conversation with my captain.
Okay,
This is
babe.
not public.
Calm down. Calm down. You're all right.
I don't need your approval of anything.
Okay. You're all right. You'll be good. Another one. Typical fucking security guard attitudes for no reason,
And
right?
he wants to talk to every employee that comes through here. He gets the answer that he's looking for about these public records.
Yeah.
He keeps following me with this damn phone and the microphone, and I don't need that.
Yeah, these fucking people are something else. I don't get it.
I got you,
How
sir.
hard
Thank you very
is
much.
Believe me. She's
Gotcha,
not
thank you.
talking to me.
So it's the same. It's the same process when a visitor comes that has an appointment. You call somebody and you say, "Boom."
Okay, I don't want to be.
So at this point, we just gotta stand around until we get help. And
You know
this
what?
shit is stupid.
He already
Look,
explained.
this is how you fix that.
I don't understand it.
Make you understand something.
He's gonna show us how we fix it. Let's see. How do we fix it?
This is gonna be.
You videotape me, I'm gonna videotape you. How
Oh,
about that?
awesome.
How about that?
No problem.
How about that?
I don't care as much as you do, but your camera's backwards, big dog.
Don't worry about it if it's frontwards or backwards. It's not for you.
Trying to help you.
It's not for you.
Oh, man, you're excited, huh?
It's not for you, sir.
Do you have high blood pressure?
You got the itis.
I got what?
The itis.
The itis, huh?
Yeah.
What's that? Can you explain it?
Asking too many questions about other people's business itis.
Ask what? I didn't ask questions about anybody's
You
business.
just asked me, did I have the itis? That was the question, wasn't it?
No. I
Okay.
said, do you
Well,
have high blood
thank
pressure?
you, sir. Thank you.
Do you have high
Thank
blood
you,
pressure?
sir.
Because of the way
Thank
you're
you,
acting.
sir.
Yeah.
Thank
Be
you.
louder. Be louder. It's ridiculous. Excuse me, sir. You know how I get public records here? These guys are refusing to call somebody from your guys' department so I can file a request. And it's a California Public Records Act state law you guys have to abide by.
I believe the way to do that is to go to the website. I think there's a form on the website for CDPH.
And I'm sure there is, but we can do them in person. That's why it says written or verbal. On
that
the thing,
part I
so-
don't know.
Yeah, do you guys have a PIO here?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because that's typically who would do it. Sometimes there's a public records officer, but when I can't get help from the security guards and their captain comes over and says, don't talk to them, it's a little bit ridiculous, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the website's the way that I know to do it.
Okay, I'll keep asking. Somebody will get somebody down here. If you could get your boss down here, that'd be awesome. So they leave the sign-in sheets here wide open, which is normal because those are public record as well. We could just request a copy of those. So. Oh, that's what public records are? They mean public for the public, right? So those are public records. I could just request a copy of those, so no big deal. You aren't doing anything wrong by having them open. I just find it funny that you guys try to guard them
You
so
can
much.
request whatever you would like, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And if you request anything, I'll go get the captain and I'll let the captain give it to you, and then that'll be that.
Well, I am requesting.
You
I'm
have a good day,
saying
sir.
I need to
And
speak to
he answered
somebody
you-
from...
He answered your question the best he could.
What you don't get
There's
is
not a
that's not
public.
the
There's not a
answer.
public window for that.
I'm not asking for a public window. I'm asking to file a public records request. Somebody
There
from
is
this
not a.
department...
There's not a window here for that.
I understand you guys don't know
Thank you very much,
this.
sir. Thank you very much,
Listen,
sir. Thank you very much.
understand you guys don't
I'm not
know
here to be
this.
questioned about you.
You,
I'm not here for that.
well, you are talking to me, so except you're acting like a child and not listening and just trying to talk over me. Learn something. It'd help you. What I'm saying is it's a state law. It's not his opinion, and they have to take it anytime we come. It's just a law that they have to abide by, right?
It's a law that I said that I'm not talking to you, and you have a
Okay.
good day, sir.
Well, I'm still talking about it.
And you have a good day.
You know, you can listen or not, choose it. But if you
And-
guys could
and
get somebody
once
down
again, you
here
have a good
from
day,
the
sir.
from
And once
the
again,
department, that would
once
be
again,
nice.
you have a good day, sir.
It's not hard, right?
Once again, you have a good day, sir.
And you as well. You just do
I
your
don't know
job
why
and get
that's
somebody
so
to come
difficult
speak
for
with
you
me.
to understand. Have a good day.
Because I need somebody to come speak with me to take the
Well,
records
okay,
request, and you guys are
How
refusing
you
to
doing,
get
sir?
somebody to
How
come
may I
speak
help
with
you?
me. So,
Hi, is there a loading dock?
what's up?
You can't walk past this.
I could.
No,
Yeah, I
you
could.
can't.
I could.
No, you know you can't.
No, I know you think that, but I could. See the water right there? I could go get water.
No,
Yeah, I
you can't
could.
go beyond. You see that sign
Yeah,
over
the
there?
sign don't mean nothing.
No, but you can't go. I'm just doing my job.
No, I
anyway.
know, I understand.
Yeah.
But the sign just doesn't mean anything.
You just don't want to make anything everything difficult for all of us. If you want to film, you
You
can
know
film
what
the
would be
lobby.
easy? You guys call somebody and say,
We
there's
don't know
somebody
who
here.
you want to speak to.
Anybody from
you
the department.
never told us
Anybody.
the name.
Anybody.
We don't know that office.
You don't
We
know anybody's office?
We don't operate like that. When you come over here, you need to come with the name.
I know that. Well,
And the person
actually,
that you want to talk to.
what they need to do is train you guys. But like I said, after this, hopefully they train you guys better, and then you guys will know. Because what I'll do is I'll go put the video out. Everybody will
Just
see
do
it.
what you
We'll
have to
show
do.
it,
Yeah.
and
That's
then they'll
fine.
come down and say, "Hey, don't treat people like that. We have visitors
We
here
never
all the
treated
time."
You any kind of way.
Yeah, you guys aren't giving me
We just
help.
asked you, what are you here for?
And I said public records, and then what'd you guys say?
We need a name.
Don't help them.
No, we need
No,
a
you
name.
call any office
You
and
never
say
spoke to
somebody's
me.
here for public records, and you guys
Because
ask
these
who
are
to get.
individual people that you want to...
It's I don't know who it is. That's what I'm saying.
We don't know
there's
who it
no
is to.
any office. You call any office and they figure it out. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
Like that.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. After this, you'll be trained. It'll be good. You'll be trained better after this. And we got this dude still taking pictures and video, which is cute. It doesn't matter to
Don't
me.
worry, don't worry about it. Captain just called me, and he told me that Get the phone.
Oh, here we go. Maybe we get some help now. I see a bike CHP. Hey, bring your ass in here. Oh, there he goes. Look, he's running to him.
Well, he's out now. He's right here now.
Hey, Golden. What's going on, man? How are you?
Good. I don't understand what's wrong with your guys' fucking security idiots over here.
Do you need help with anything?
Yeah,
or?
I'm trying to file a public records request for this building, and then I'm going to file one for that. And this dude came over and said, "Don't help him, don't talk to him." And per the California
Or
Public
not
Records
speak to
Act,
them, so.
That's fine.
per the Public Records Act, they have to take the records, or it opens up the state to litigation. So I'm just trying to get somebody from the department to come down, take the request real quick, and then I can be on my way. It's real
Yeah, I'm not
simple.
too sure who in the department would do that.
Well, I'm
Just
sure
talked
you
to- I
guys
just
can
talked to the
contact
manager.
somebody.
They said
So
nobody's
no?
going to do that. So.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's anybody here that's supposed to take care of that or not.
Yeah.
So
It's just a law they have to abide by, and you're a law enforcement, so you're supposed to
I do
enforce
crime,
the law.
like
yeah.
penal codes and
That-
vehicle
it's a
codes
penal
and-
code,
and
yeah.
that.
It's the
So do you
California
do you
Public
remember what
Records
it is?
Act.
What
Yeah.
the record acts, what penal code it has to do with?
Yeah, it's a
Which
PC.
penal
Look it
code
up.
does it have to do with? And I can look it up right now, actually.
They just Google California Public
Okay, so
Records
you
Act.
you don't know off the top of your head.
I mean, it's simple Google thing away, but
But you
it's-
don't know.
It's just,
I'm just asking because it'd make it easier.
I don't. The code is like 647 something. I forget exactly what the numbers are, but when it's an issue when security guards start coming over and say, "Hey, don't fucking help this dude," and they're not letting him, even though visitors come in here all the time.
No, it's public space. You can go.
I
in
know,
there.
but
yeah, there's no reason.
what I'm trying to tell them, look, if you guys don't help me, I'm gonna have to go knock on a door and ask somebody to help me.
Yeah,
And
then
it's
that,
just
then that causes
ridiculous.
some people. Then that causes a disruption, which I can understand.
To knock on
But-
the door causes
No.
a
I mean,
disruption?
then disruption for them, for the security trying to do their job, which I understand. It's nothing against
Well, it
you.
would
There's
be
nothing saying
easier
nothing
if they
saying you're
would-
doing
if
anything
they
wrong.
could get somebody to
I'm just
help.
saying that's what would concern them, which I can see both sides.
Well, and I haven't done it.
So
I've
what
been
are you
here
trying
for-
to do?
I've been here for 39 minutes,
If you'd
right?
like,
And
write
I
down
haven't
your
done
info.
it yet, but I'm getting close.
Write
'Cause
down your
that
info so I can
signs
figure
that
out what to do.
Don't mean anything.
No, I got that.
Right.
Write down what you need, and I'll see if I can help.
California Public Records Act.
Okay.
Yep, just if you could talk to anybody in the department and say, we have somebody down here who wants to file a records
So
act.
what is it?
Not going to do it
so
online.
usually it has
do
to
it
be
in
like
person.
specific. Like, what are you looking for?
Yeah, but I'm not going to give you
specific?
that because you don't work for this department. I
I know,
can't. I
but-
wouldn't even be able to give it to you.
I know, but the only thing then I don't know if I'm getting it to the right person or if the right person's here. But hold tight. Let me go see. Let me
I
go
can
see,
explain
and
how that
I'll
works.
find
So
out. No,
what
sit
they
tight.
would do
I'll be right
is-
back.
What they
I'll
would
find out.
Well, I can make that easy on you. Check it out. Check
see
it
what I
out.
can find
What
out.
they would do is take it and then they just forward it. You know, like they'll figure it out
I'll
type
find out.
thing. So that works. Thank you. I appreciate that. Finally. 40 minutes later, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you, man. 40 minutes. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. In the meantime, I get a drink of water, huh? It's right. It's right behind you.
Do you have a cup, sir? I can get you a cup. I can get you some water.
I do.
We're not allowed to let you pass this point of the building.
Oh, this is a water fountain.
If you have a cup, I can get you some water, sir.
I don't have a cup. Is there a cup over there?
I will get you a cup from somewhere. I'll find you a cup and get you a cup from
You
somewhere.
see what I mean? Oh boy.
Here you go, sir. Let me get you some water.
There you go. Finally.
Yeah, 'cause I work for you.
What an idiot. So now there's a cop here. They're like, oh, I'll help you. I'll get you a cup. No problem. Like, why did it take a cop being here to do that?
I got you a cup. You didn't ask for a cup
it
and some
should've
water
just been,
earlier. You
it
didn't ask
should've
for a
just
cup and
been,
some water earlier.
Should have just been that simple. You always like switch up in front of the cops like that, or what? Is it that you really wanted to be a cop and you're hoping that you'll get like an in or something? Because I can understand that maybe. Some people prefer to take their careers that way. I don't myself, but I'm not too into like kissing ass at all. I'm not good at it, or I'd probably be freaking extremely richer than what was that? Say it again, bud. In jail? My camera picked it up.
Oh, good for your camera. I wasn't talking to you or your camera.
I'm sure. That's your typical thing. That's why I heard him say in jail or some shit. You do in jail or something.
Your phone caught it.
I don't know what Yeah, I'm sure it did. I just wonder why you're not man enough to just say it again.
Don't worry about. Don't question my manhood. My manhood has nothing to do with this. Question your own manhood.
Well, if you were saying it to
Thank you,
me
sir.
and you couldn't say it again,
I told
it's
you
kinda-
I was not speaking to you, sir.
kinda cowardly if that's the case.
You're a coward. Your mother's a coward. Now,
Oh.
you keep talking crazy to me, sir. We're gonna have a different problem. This is not that type of a situation here. I'm on a job here. I'm not here to amuse you.
My mother's a coward?
I'm not here to amuse you, sir.
I never said you were.
Well, then don't question me and play with me like that.
Well, if you're making
you
comments
question me, you play
behind my
with the
back,
officer like that.
if you're making comments behind my back, I'm gonna come up and say what I think about it. And if you can't say it to me when it was about me,
I was instructed not to talk to you.
well, why are you then? I would just keep it down.
Have a nice day, man.
No big deal. But calling me a coward and saying my mother's a coward is some bullshit. I would just disrespect the shit out of this dude right to his face, but he's lucky I'm being professional today.
Hey, you the one that got the camera on, so you do what you feel like you got to do.
I'm not rude and disrespectful like you, brother. I'm a bigger man than you are.
That you are. Yeah, that you are.
I know.
You're over 200 pounds. I'm not 200 pounds. That's how big you are.
Yep, 6 foot, 240, 235. Yeah, right about now. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm also not a clown like you are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're a coward. Your mother's a coward. And calling me that, it's going to be a different kind of problem. That's a threat. But
you're putting words in my mouth, sir. Don't talk to me.
Talk
to that man. Please don't talk to me.
Camera saw it. How do you keep it down? Call me good, please.
There you go. This is the contact info, okay? So anything for all the Public Records Act, I guess, for this. Right there's your address where you're going to want to send it to, okay?
No, I don't send it. I'm here to do it in person.
Well, that's where you send it. That's what you got. You got to send all requests through there.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Not per the law.
Okay.
So
that's what I got, okay? Is there anything else I can help you with? No? Okay. All right, guys. You guys okay? Okay. Have a good day.
Well, I'll be here until you guys get somebody to help, so.
Okay. Have a seat. What time do you guys close today?
I mean, it'd just be better if you
6 o'clock?
if you do the job right. So, who'd you get this from over there?
Again, we printed it up off of the healthcare website.
But I'm saying, what person gave it to you? I'm trying to ascertain.
Okay?
I'm trying to ascertain if this
The building
person
manager was
actually
able to
knows.
find that.
And
building
these are not, the building manager is not a state employee, I'm assuming, right? Because these are rented by the state.
I'm not too
They're
sure.
not owned.
I don't know his
So of
his
course he
personal
doesn't
info.
know what he's talking about.
But yeah.
So we
that's
have
what's
to,
that's what's
per
brought
the
up
law,
off the healthcare. So
per the law, we can give these written or verbal.
Okay.
Right? How can I give a verbal request by a
on
PO
top of that,
box?
I'm not sure. But
Right.
you can
So
contact
I'm
that.
asking you to find out
feel
and
free to
actually
sit here.
do
You
your
can feel
job.
free to sit here as long as you need, okay?
Okay.
Just until 6
your name
o'clock.
and
It
badge
closes at
number, bud?
6. It's
What's your
Officer
name and badge
Lofstrom.
number?
It's 18918.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do better, man.
Okay.
You're,
Have a good night.
You're
Have a good
trash.
night.
Yep,
Well,
you too.
I gave you the information you asked
No,
for,
this ain't
so
it, and you know
it's
it.
okay.
You know
it's
it.
okay.
You know it.
Do the best you can.
No, not do the best you can. Do the best you can. So this is typical trash. But security guard talking about you're a coward, your mama's a coward, and all that shit. Yeah, he won't be here. He won't be here for long after that. Ain't that right, babe? You're good. Keep recording. Just remember, you're making a public record because you're doing it for this building, these state offices. I'm gonna request it, so don't erase it. It's called a litigation hold.
You can't request nothing off my phone.
Oh, I can, yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Trust me, I'll get it.
Okay.
Just don't erase it. It's a misdemeanor if you do.
Oh, well, they won't be the first
I know.
or the last.
I know, bro. You're so tough. I got you. So tough in that security outfit. Fucking clowns. It is hilarious, bro. Do a pan view motion here. Do a little. As a matter of fact, let's just do a little. Do a little 360 right here. What's up, Big O? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Getting some shots.
Sir, you can't come in here.
Why is that?
This building policy unless it's granted by the building manager.
So come get one more time?
It's not a building policy, it's cleared by the building manager. This is a government building.
Oh no, I know. We should be able to record. It's just a public area, right?
Well, technically, it is, but not while operating hours. Not during the time.
So how would I get, is there a time after operating hours I can come in?
You have to speak to a building manager concerning for them to clear that.
For them to clear taking pictures of the public area?
Yes.
Okay, I think maybe they misinformed you. Because I'm pretty sure in the public areas I can come through and record and
No, I was told not. We have that in the past. I was told we can't do that. We can't allow that.
You were told that members of the public can't come in and record in the public
No,
areas?
no.
Okay. Yeah, they're wrong. I'm just telling you. I know, I'm just being nice about it, but yeah, I know. I could play dumb and stuff, but I'm not gonna. I'm just telling you they're wrong. I can record, I can come in and record. So.
Sir, you have no business on the property. You have to leave.
Well, I do have business here.
And what is that?
Well, right now I'm recording as one of them, right?
Do you have any business with any particular agency, any person who works here?
Well, I'm gonna ask for help from them, yeah. But
Concerning what?
well, I don't want to. I don't. Right now I'm taking my pictures, right? So I'm not interested in divulging all that other stuff. But
Sir, I'm sorry. Yeah. Must be so difficult. If you have no direct viable purpose to be here, you have to leave.
I do have a purpose to be here. That's what I'm telling you.
And what is that purpose?
Well, I told you. Right now I'm taking pictures.
That's not a viable purpose. That's not a viable purpose.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's literally our right, brother.
Sir.
It's definitely a viable purpose.
No, it is not. What are you taking pictures for?
For a story I'm doing. But like I said, this is just our right. I mean, it's not like a question of whether we can or can't or should or shouldn't. It's a thing that we have a right to do. So they just must have misinformed you. But
okay.
Anyways, I didn't see anything. Nobody was down there, so and I didn't see anything that said I couldn't come up here, right? So I just came to.
I was checking the perimeter in the back, and I was told by the building manager's assistant that someone came up here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, all good. So what help desks are in this building right here?
Sorry, what?
The like help offices, the public offices that you can go get help at?
The several different agencies, there's a monitor screen on the bottom of the first floor.
And it tells you?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
All right, let me just do my 360 in here, and I'm gonna hop back down. I'm gonna check the screen out real quick, the directory screen. Why would you call the cops?
Because in this situation, I'm supposed to, that's according to the building, the public policy, according to the building manager.
Because somebody's recording?
Yes. This is a state building, sir.
Yeah, I know. It's a public agency, right? Does the public ever go up to do services to these other floors and conduct business with them, or?
No. This is strictly for government workers that work as why the building's secured in terms of every door. This is strictly for government workers.
Oh, but this is a public area.
This is the only area in terms of if you're visiting, like if you have business, I would notify an individual, but other than that, unless you have a viable reason to work here in terms of your actual employee verified by your ID, no.
Yeah, but I can stay down here and ask for help. Somebody comes down, takes my record request, which is another thing that I have to do here.
No, not to the public. No, this is strictly for agencies. So no one comes, no citizens come here for that purpose.
Where does it say that? It doesn't say it anywhere right here.
So these agencies.
Yeah, no, it's Caltrans. I know where I'm at. I know.
There's no citizen center where they file applications, forms, or anything of that nature.
Yeah, any public agency, you can do a records request for the records of that specific record holder agency, right? So for this one, I can file records here through Caltrans for these offices that are here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And then you clearly just said, yeah, visitors come through and we call somebody and they come down and they get them, they have an appointment or something like that was what you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, that makes it open to the public and open to me unless I go to an area that I'm not supposed to be at. So that's what I was trying to explain to you. That's why that's why I asked. I don't understand why.
He said it's okay, in the lobby is okay, you can not go upstairs.
Well, you already took video footage upstairs.
That's fine, but...
Including the second floor or just the lobby?
in the lobby.
Anywhere public, yeah.
Yes.
And this is open to the public, so they just don't know. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
He's not an actual employee or a viable visitor.
I am a viable visitor, yeah. Well, but that's also not up for you to decide. So. That's the problem with people.
Okay. All right. So, go ahead. All right.
Yep. There you go. Your shoes untied, big dog. I don't know if you want to trip on it. You know? Okay, cool. Didn't want to see fall. I done that shit. Face planted into something. Sucked. But yeah, so that's how that works, man. It's good that you know now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anywhere the public goes, we can go, right? Even if they have an appointment, even if we don't have an appointment, that's just the way that works because it's a state agency. So they have to be transparent. They can't just. It's not a place they can just refuse service. They have to give everybody service because we pay for it, taxes, you too. You know. So, anyways, I need to talk to somebody from administrative services. Because I'm assuming that's who would take care of my public records request under the California Public Records Act.
That agency is no longer in the building. You have to go on in street.
Oh, really?
They haven't changed that yet. They've been gone for about half a year.
Well, that's the only reason I'm here. So what? It's the 1120 in or whatever. There you go. All right, cool. I'll do my thing. I'll wait for the police. Are they coming? I better stick around. I don't want them looking for me.
No, I already notified about them. You go ahead and go.
Okay, cool. All right, take care, man. Yep. How's it going, man? How you doing? What's up with you?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Why are you looking in here?
Oh, I look everywhere.
Okay.
Why not?
I don't know.
Just checking everything out.
Cool.
Are you scanning in right now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Why?
Let me get that. Yeah, it's because I want to get it. I want to get a recording of it. That must be a Caltrans worker. Or a government operations worker. I don't know. Stationary shops right there.
Oh, sir, I thought your business was elsewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm going. I'm just checking out the building. Got to check everything out. I got to document where the Camaras are and all that good stuff. What did that guy tell? He go tell on me?
Your feelings for what particular purpose?
Come one more time, brother.
Your feelings for whatever particular purpose? What exactly?
Just working on stuff. Hey, bud, how you doing, babe? Yeah, I just got stuff I'm working on. I don't like to give too much information. I try to keep it confidential. You know what I mean? Always got to keep it confidential. Let me zoom in on these signs real quick. There you go.
Now, you stated before your business was elsewhere.
What was that? What's that mean, though?
Meaning that you said you were looking for a contract administrative services no longer in the building.
Yeah.
So why are you still filming here?
Oh, I'm still checking out the building.
For what purpose?
Like I said, I don't give too much info, bro. I don't like to.
Okay.
I keep it confidential.
Confidential, but you're filming without being welcomed.
I'm always welcome. It's a government agency. As long as I'm not somewhere I can't be, which I'm not. I'm in a parking lot that we can clearly be.
Well, I was told that you were looking in the windows and whatnot.
Yeah, I was taking some video through the window right there.
Why would you do that?
To see what's in there. To get the picture of what's in there.
Why you would look through a window of a secured door?
I always do. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what windows are for. They're so you can see through them. You know what I mean? Like right here, you just pop up. You look like I did. I looked, made sure nobody was gonna blast me with the door, and then you just bop it up and bing, take a picture. You know. I'm taking pictures all in there too. Yeah, I got all kind of. I got everywhere to be, man. I got this is the work for the day right here. So that's their electrical lines here. All their electrical for out here. I see one camera. Okay, this guy's taking pictures too. That's good. Take them pictures, baby. Unauthorized parking. DGS. What are you doing, bud?
What are you doing?
I'm taking pictures. I told you already. You're gonna try to block me or something. That wouldn't be a good idea because blocking people's movements is illegal. So. What part is this? No unauthorized parking. Oh, is this dude calling the fucking cows?
Sir?
That's questionable.
Maintain distance, please.
Huh?
Maintain distance, please.
Correct.
I can take all the pictures I want, brother. They already told you. So this guy's calling the cops for some reason. And he seemed like one of those. You know what I mean? He seemed like a cop color. We'll get his name and his last 2 pay stubs and all that stuff. We got 144-8115. 144-8115. Yeah, I mean, technically I could just come right in here, all right through here if I wanted to, but I can see everything from where I'm at, so I really don't need to. But yeah, we could come on here as long as it's open. As long as it's open to the public. Tell them to hurry. Whose truck is that? Do you? I mean, what are you calling the police for? That's weird.
Why are you here?
Because somebody's walking around with a camera, you call the police? That's just weird. I usually call when I see a crime happen, not just because I see somebody with a camera, right?
Something better to do?
Work? Yeah, I'm working.
You're working?
Yeah.
What are you working?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you the same thing. Shit, get to work.
Where, huh?
What's your name, bud?
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
Well, you work for Caltrans, right?
Yeah, sure.
Do you work for the public or not?
No.
You don't? Okay, then don't worry about it.
What's your name?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you don't worry about it.
This guy's a fucking dumbass. You just want a confrontation, huh?
Hey, nice earrings.
That's cute. Thanks.
Nice earrings.
Thanks. What are you trying to say?
Most women wear earrings.
Yeah. Hey, your wife loves them.
Yeah.
When you're not home here.
Is this yours?
When you're not home here. Yep. You want to go there? I could go there too. I got jokes all day.
Man.
Your wife and your grown daughter love them. Yep.
You're a clown.
At the same time, clown boy, pounding them down. How about that? You like that? Don't talk shit then. I mean, make it simple. Like, why has it got to be so hard with dumbasses like you? So she's taking a video. Oh, the dudes just stopped talking shit, which is good because I wasn't talking shit to him. It's pointless, right? I really like to get a shot from the front, but I guess I can listen from the back too, just the same as we can from the front. It's not really a big deal.
What are you up to?
How's it going, man? Just hanging out. How about you?
Well,
Same as shit.
I have a reason to be here. We're wondering what your reason is here.
Oh, well, sounds like you're gonna wonder a bit, right? Yeah, I don't share that info. I keep all my business confidential.
Why are you wearing like fake diamond earrings?
Fake?
I already asked him, man.
There
It's
you go.
kind of
Yeah, nice earrings, huh?
Yeah.
good.
Nothing on me is fake. All my shit's real. So I don't
Okay,
know.
but-
I don't know about you, but yeah,
Okay.
that's what we wear and can wear.
Oh, you
so.
know this gentleman.
How's it going?
What's up? What's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing, Mr. Moore?
Just looking at these dummies.
All right. You cool with me? I'm going to talk to him real quick, just
Certainly.
like yesterday.
Do
Officer
your
Shout,
thing.
out for one.
Yeah, do your thing.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I
Let's go over
remember
here
him
and do
too.
one.
Awesome.
You can hang out. You come with.
Yeah, I'm gonna come
what's
with
going
you.
on? Was he just over here recording?
Yes.
So-
And I just came out to ask if there was any particular reason or anything, and he.
No?
Oh, and then I did ask him specifically about his fake diamond earrings because they just kind of look weird.
You can say what you want. When we make more than you people typically get jealous.
He's
I
gonna
know.
go anywhere that's
You
public,
laugh
good
at
to
it,
go.
but you don't
That's
clear,
what- that's
so
what-
clear
has
what
he
I
been-
clear. So
Yeah, when
Has
that's
he
all.
been-
Harass us
wa-
coming through the building and
This
looking in the
guy.
window here and stuff.
He's
guy's
allowed to. It's
an
public
idiot.
access.
the same way you were allowed to harass me.
It's basically
An
he's good to
idiot.
go.
Is he?
Yeah.
What other
I'm
buildings
across
has he
behind
been
you.
showing?
He was at agriculture yesterday, DOT, state controller. He goes to all the departments, police departments.
Okay.
He puts on YouTube, and that's what he does. That's his
Say hi.
that's his income.
You'll be
So
there.
anywhere it's available to the public, he can go to.
Okay, so that means that he can walk in the lobby there, right?
Lobby, yep.
But he cannot go through any doors.
Anything that is locked and restricted
Okay.
key access, he can't go. But anything that's accessible to the public, he's allowed to.
Okay. And the reason I'm asking again is because we have some sensitive departments.
Yes.
Okay. So can he go in the elevators?
So if if anybody can walk in there and access the elevators without a key card,
Okay.
yes. Yep.
Because I'll just.
And he's aware, yeah.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just asking so that I can now be aware.
Of course.
And I'll let now. Do you happen to know if you've already spoken? I'm not going to say by name because of this obnoxious stuff, but has the building manager already been
Well, I don't know about this building per se,
Okay.
but there's other building managers that have it.
Well, I'll give him a call and
Sounds
let him
good.
know again because
I understand.
the certain floors we're just worrying
Yep.
about. Okay.
You're good.
And then what about as far as like
This is
state
all-
employees coming and going out of here?
Yes.
As long as he just doesn't interfere.
Yeah, he's good to go basically anywhere that's out in public. He's allowed to be, and he can film. That's his right. First Amendment right to talk. All that is allowed.
Does he have to provide us with the information on where this is going
Nope.
or posted to?
Nope.
No.
No, we're in public.
All right.
Cool.
Do you want to at least give that information to me?
Oh, you'll see it.
So
I got your name.
Well, how am I gonna? You got my name.
It's right on your card, isn't it?
It's
Took a picture of your card. It's right there, right? I got your name. I can find you.
Look, it's about the same as
It's
a
okay.
John Smith. A David Collins is about as common as they come. So
At this
I
building,
believe it's
though?
a Bay Area,
Good luck.
Bay Area audit or something like that on YouTube. I don't remember the exact thing, but yeah. Like I said, we know he's good. We talked yesterday, so cool.
All right, and then what about the minute he is obstructing somebody from coming?
If he and he knows, he's very familiar with the law. He's
Yeah,
actually
no,
probably more familiar than 90% of the people he talks
Yeah,
to.
I know, he's very good.
If he's obstructing or impeding in any way, shape, or form, or making direct threats or anything like that, and he's actually violating the law, then hey, we'll be here to address that. But like I said, he's out here in public. He can follow us. He can ask for my name and badge, all that stuff. It's just he's allowed to do all that. Okay.
We should clear up what
Of
threats.
course.
Clear up what threats are, though. 'cause
Well, I'm saying, like,
when
if
he touches me and I say touch me again, I'm gonna punch you in the face. That's not 422, right?
No,
They need to
he
know
has
that.
to be a direct threat of
death,
harm, death, bodily,
death,
and
or
he has
great
to-
bodily injury.
and he has to have the ability to do so. So he can't be like, I'm going to drop a nuke on you, because it's like,
Yeah.
right. So he knows he's a smart guy. He's a smart cookie.
Yeah,
All right.
I've studied law for
Cool,
the last 15 years, so.
No, I'm just more good talking to you.
Yep.
See you, man.
Take care. Oh wow, this is cool. Hello, you speaking to me? Huh? I can't hear anything she's saying. I'm sorry, I can't hear nothing you're saying over there.
What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you? How you doing?
Okay. Are you a DGS employee?
Say it again.
Are you a DGS employee?
No, definitely not.
Then you should not be in here with that equipment without permission. Are you here to meet with someone?
This thing is so loud, I cannot hear you. Say it again.
Do you have a meeting with someone?
No, I
Someone
don't.
here to see you?
Nope. Nobody's here to see me.
Well, then you are trespassing. This is a state facility. You can't just come in here taking pictures.
Why is that?
I just told you.
Because what?
State
I just heard you say you took
facility.
Okay. So what, the public doesn't come here? Or?
That's correct.
The public never comes here. Why are the doors open?
You don't have permission to use video equipment or cameras at this time.
Why is that?
You need to go on the internet and talk to somebody with DGS to get permission for that, unless she knows it, and she knows what's up.
No, I don't know anybody. Hello, how are you?
Monica Stanton with Public Affairs. Are you here for a PRA? Public Records Act request?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope, not at all. Not right now, no.
Okay. Do you need anything? You're just wanting to film the public area?
No, yeah, I don't need anything right now.
All right.
No, I'll let you guys know.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. As long as he's in the public area, he can film right here.
Yeah, but this is a security area. He shouldn't be filming anything.
Oh, if you could avoid the security footage screens.
All you can take is the fountain, sir, and that's it.
Okay. Okay, cool. Like, funny to me that people would have to be told. Funny to me that people would have to be told like wrong way or right way or something. Oh, I'm not listening to her anymore. She keeps yelling at me. So what was your name, ma'am?
You don't have to give me my name, sir.
You don't have to give me your name?
That's correct, sir.
Okay. If you don't want to give me your name, that's fine. I was just making conversation because of the stuff you were telling me earlier and being wrong. But it's good you know now, right? Uh-huh.
Quit taking my picture, please. You do not have my permission.
I'm sorry, that sounds so loud.
Quit taking my picture, please. You do not have my permission.
Did you want to Did you want to move?
This is a secure area. You are not following what I said before.
Right, if you want to move a second, I'm just going to get some pictures of this general area, and then
This is a
I don't
secure
need
area. You're not supposed to be taking
ma'am,
pictures
you're
of this
interrupting
desk.
and yelling at
This
me.
is a security desk.
I'm just trying to tell you, I don't need you specifically in the picture. If you wanted to move for a minute, I could then take the pictures.
No, no.
No, okay.
You're not supposed to be photographing this area anyway.
Then I'm going to have to get you in the camera. So you'll have to be in the camera at that point.
She's not a civil servant. She's a private employee, and she has to stay in this location. And so she's just asking if you could please keep her off camera.
Well, that's why I gave her a minute to move. I'm going to take pictures of this area.
She can't move from that area.
Oh, well then we're at a standstill at that point because I have to take the pictures that I need. So I have to get exactly what I need.
Okay.
So.
Is there something in particular you need for your footage or your documentary? Or?
This thing fell out. Say it again.
I'm sorry. Is there something in particular that you need for your documentary or your film?
No, I mean, yeah, there is, but I don't need any help with it.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know when and if I need help.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just ask that you don't film the security area, and because she's not a civil servant, she doesn't have the same rules as us. Like, you can film me as much as you want.
No, that's not true. She does. Everybody does. It's just a general rule, right? Like, if you're in public. It's kind of like me telling you guys right now, I don't want to be on those cameras. It's the same thing.
But those cameras don't have shared footage. Are you planning to share this footage?
No, I could easily just put in a PRA for that footage, and you guys would have to give it to me, and I could share it. So just because people don't typically doesn't mean that we can't. So it's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she is politely asking you, so I just ask that you consider not filming her.
Yeah, no, I did, and that's why I gave her the opportunity. If she wanted to move out of the way, I can take my pictures, and then she can sit back down.
And
but
unfortunately, she can't leave her station.
yeah, and see, so unfortunately, I have to take my pictures. So that's kind of where we're at. She's just going to be in them at that point. So, you know, it is what it is. Well, they're saying she's not a civil servant, but she does work in our building, right? And to
No,
me,
the
that
building
means
is
she
not owned by the
is
state,
a
sir. It
civil
is
servant.
leased. You are incorrect in your assumptions. This is owned by a private property and leased to the state.
Well, that's fine. It's our
I
it's
work
our
for
office.
the owner. I do not work for the state.
That's fine. It's our office, though. That's kind of
No,
what I'm getting at. Yeah, it is. The state has offices here. It's the people's office, so that's what I mean. No, that's okay. I understand you're a little grumpy, and it's in the end of the day. And
Please do not accuse me of things that I am not. Please do not keep trying to get a rise out of me and trying to bait me.
ma'am,
You were just trying to bait me, sir. Please stop.
I'm not trying to bait
You
you,
were
at
just
all.
trying to bait me, sir.
You're
Please stop.
being rude and interrupting,
Thank you.
and you seem
Thank
mad.
you.
As a matter of fact, when you
Thank
first
you.
contacted me, you
Thank
were like
you.
yelling and telling me I couldn't be here and couldn't
You said you
record,
couldn't hear
and
over
you're
the water
wrong.
fountain, sir. I'm raising my voice because of the water fountain. And
No,
you know
it was more than that. It was more than that. But it's just the fact that you were wrong about us recording, and you should know. So now you do. Ma'am, can you just leave me alone? I know where I can be and can't be.
Do not come in this area.
Ma'am, just leave me alone. I know where I can and can't be, okay? I have it. I know exactly where the law allows me to be.
Please stop, sir. Please stop.
You're not on the camera, ma'am. What's up, man?
Did you need anything?
No.
So
I'm good.
You can't be here.
Come again?
You can't be here.
What's your name, buddy?
It doesn't matter.
It does. Excuse me. Don't block my camera, sir.
So you can't be here.
What I can do is block my camera. Hey, don't touch my camera, buddy.
I'm gonna throw it away.
You're gonna throw it away?
Yep.
Watch what happens if you do that. Don't touch my shit.
You are inside the property. You're gonna
I know.
leave.
I can be here. Get away from me and go back to work. An idiot. This dude's touching my camera and grabbing it, threatening to throw it away. Go do your job, dude. Did you learn something, bud? Don't threaten people like that, man. Bad idea.
That's trespassing.
Trespassing?
Yep.
That's what you think. This is a public office. So you can't trespass on a public office, buddy. But to come up and say you're going to throw somebody's camera and all that stuff is just not cool. I didn't do that to you, you know what I mean?
Just a minute.
I could have threatened you too, so. But it's all good. We got your name. I'm gonna
Can
throw
I see
your
some
phone
ID,
away
please? What company do you represent?
and all that stuff. I'm gonna throw your phone away, and he's coming up,
Can I see
pushing
some
my
ID,
camera,
please? What
and he's trying to
company
like
do you
pull my
represent?
phone and shit like that to keep the camera away from him. Like you can't do stuff
Sir?
like that. You know what I mean?
Sir,
So that's
please
kind
stop.
of the issue when it comes to that. Like it doesn't work like that.
Hey Deb, if you want to rotate out, let Melvin take the
Yeah.
desk for a bit. And
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Deborah's a little uncomfortable, I think. I tried to tell her she wanted a couple minutes to move away so I can get my pictures. That's fine, but she didn't want to leave, so. Oh, boy. Bye, Deborah. Hope you have a better day. Did they tell you we can record now?
No comments.
No comment? The way you came out, man, it's not cool. You gotta be more calm sometimes, you know? Because it's better just to have like a regular, like a good conversation than trying to grab the camera and block and pull it.
Are you a fan of athletics?
The what?
Are you a fan of athletics?
Yeah, Oakland. Yeah, the A's. Yeah, I'm an A's fan. You're an A's fan? Cool. Yeah, I like the A's and the Giants, but for football, I only like the 49ers, nobody else.
San Francisco are 49ers?
Huh?
San Francisco 49ers?
Yeah, the 49ers. Yeah. They're my favorite. That's the Raiders. The Raiders went to Vegas. Yeah. It's crazy, like, because they went from Oakland to LA, back to Oakland, and now to Las Vegas. They moved around a lot. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Like I said, I just wanted to get some info about what they do, how they do it, and why.